Okay, hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah if you don't know who I am, and today I'm going to kind of do chit chat get ready with me. So I have no makeup on right now and we're gonna get started. So I look a little mangled, but that's okay. I'm actually gonna start, I've already put my moisturizer on, and the moisturizer that I use is GRWM's antioxidant. It's really good stuff. So yeah, I'm going to start with, that's already set on my face, so I'm going to actually go in with the Professional Pearl Primer because my skin is dry. I really love this primer. The only thing that I'm not a big fan of is it does have a hint of pink, and I am very pink to begin with, so that is the only thing that I do not like. I'm just going to put a little bit on my hand here. My hands are clean and sanitized. And I'm just going to kind of moisturize this all over my face. I hope everybody's having a good day. Today was the day that I took my sister back home. I'm in the Toronto area, and I flew my sister out here for 3 weeks. So today was the day that I dropped her off at the airport. So I didn't put on too much makeup because I knew that it would be a little bit of an emotional journey. So putting that on. All right. So following that, I'm just gonna let that sit for a second. Okay, feels good. So I'm actually gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation stick in the color Warm Alabaster. When I first officially find putting this on, it's quite white, but as you can tell, I am very light, so I'm actually just going to kind of stick this all over my face. Just kind of like that, and we're good to go. That's it. All right. So I'm actually just gonna buff this out. Just gonna use a little bit of my beauty blender is wet, so that always helps. Locking in the moisturizer. I don't really know how I feel about stick foundations because the consistency seems a bit off to me, like for having dry skin. And I actually got recommended this one. My all-time favorite one is the Smashbox 16-Hour Hydrating Foundation. And I use the shade 0.5 in that one. But I've currently ran out and haven't had time to go get a new one. So I just kind of pull out whatever I have in my makeup drawer here. So I'm going to look like a little bit of a clown. Seems good. And then with that, I'm going to take my Born This Way Too Faced foundation, or sorry, concealer in Very Fair. I'm just doing very light makeup today, but I thought that I would just come on here and say hi to some peeps. Just gonna blend that out. Ooh, I'm looking like white face up in here. Huh. Looks like I have a mask on. kind of wakes me up a little bit. Crap, I think I look so white. Ladies, if you're fair, you just gotta embrace it. And that's just kind of what I've learned. That I match. It is what it is. Once it kind of warms up on your face, it doesn't look as crazy, because my video yesterday I actually had this foundation on and it didn't look as bad. Alrighty, so I'm gonna actually go in with my contour. Now I have two contour things that I like to use. Of course, Hoola Benefit, which I'm really upset because I am almost out of it. And then I also have the Hoola Contour Stick, which I do like, but then again, it is a stick, and I find when I put sticks on my dry skin, it doesn't really work very well for me. So I'm just gonna grab my brushes that I need. So I'm actually just gonna go in with a Quo brush. It's just a contour brush for your face. And I'm just gonna I love this because everybody gets it. Whether you're pale, medium, tan, everybody gets this, and it's one of my favorites. So I'm feeling a bit sad today because I did have to drop my sister off. Like I said, at the airport. I've just spent the last 3 weeks with her, and it was quite nice. Very busy because I didn't take any time off, so I still worked in the middle of that. But yeah, it was really good, and I needed it, she needed it. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go in with Hervana. This is also from Benefit, and it says, it's swirl these blissful shades together and sweep on your cheekbones for an enlightened flush. So I'm actually going to use this. I go between wearing blush and not wearing blush. It depends on the coverage of the foundation because I am very pink. But today I am going to put just a little bit, just to give me a little bit of color. Okay, so I am going to be using, sorry, I'm just trying to grab it. I am going to be using, for a highlight, it's Tarte, and it's called Stunner, the Amazonian Clay Highlighter. It looks like that. It's quite pretty. And I just, as well, I have two different brushes. This one, as you can tell, is for my bronzer. This one is for my highlighter. And Mama loves her highlighter. So sometimes I go in with that. Sorry, I have. And then I bring out my Smashbox one, which is one of my all-time favorite ones. I love it. I get it at a beauty boutique, and it just looks like this. And as you can tell, I bounce between the lightest one and this like sparkly one. I don't really touch the middle one. It's a little bit more bronzed for me, maybe in the summer. And it'll just hit you in the right places. Check that. That's beautiful. Okay. My hair is crazy. I may try and, I was gonna say I may try and straighten it, but my straightener is off. So that's okay. Maybe we'll do something fun without heat. We'll see. Okay. Now for the eyes. I'm not big into, I love shadows. I'm not really big into them, but I do enjoy them. I have quite a few of the Stila palettes. I have a Morphe palette, a Tarte one, Pure Minerals one. Those are my favorites. Great pigmentation on them. This is just very like your neutrals, kind of your everyday go. I love this. It's one of my favorites. So I'm just going to grab what I have in here. My sister organized my whole makeup room. A couple of shades. I usually stick with these ones right here. So we're gonna just kind of start on that. So I'm just sticking a transition color in here. I do have a few eye primers, but my eyelids don't crease that bad, so I usually tend to not, if I don't have to use it, I won't use it. And that's the same as primer. It all kind of just depends if I want to use a primer, if I don't want to use a primer. Today I am not, because I'm really not doing too much until later on. And it's nothing too crazy, so I'm just kind of neutralizing my eyes. And I'm sorry, I feel like you can never have too much highlighter. Like, I love highlighter. I don't even care. If I could dump my whole face in highlighter, I would. That and glitter. And I would be sticking falsies on my eyes, but my sister threw them out by accident, the ones that I love, so I'm not putting those on today. I'm now going to go in, so that was just a transition color. Doesn't really look like anything has changed. I'm just going to take a little bit of brown. And kind of start oh, sorry, I'm using a different light, so oh, that's why. Edit this just so you're not sitting there like, what is she doing? It's so quiet and a little cringy. Cool. It's looking good. So I'm going to take Kitten, which is kind of like a sparkle, and I'm just going to pat that on my eyes just ever so lightly. This is just going to be kind of like an everyday look. Fun thing about me is I don't hate, but I'm not a big fan of doing my eyebrows. I will fill them in a little bit, and I just use the Goof Proof Brow Pencil by Benefit in shade 2. So I'm just going to go in with that. I typically don't, though. Like, normally my brows are just like this, and I just leave them. But you can, like, I hardly put any on, and I think you can tell the difference. It looks like you can. All right. Okay. So mascara. I am going to use Les Swatches Dramatic Intense 3D Volume Mascara. I do enjoy this one. I actually had eyelash extensions for a very long time, and I just pulled them all off because my girl that does them, a really close friend of mine, she was in Florida for a while. So I just kind of pulled them off, and I'm just going to give them a little bit of a break before I start on that journey again, because it freaking feels so good not to have to worry about eyelashes, honestly. I like it. And this, you guys, is kind of just like my everyday look. Sometimes I add eyeliner, though I'm kind of over eyeliner right now. Like, I'm not really in to the eyeliner phase. I'm really into lipstick. So trying to figure out what lipstick to wear. What color should I do? I'm really into browns. I'll let you know that now. I have a lot of browns. And not a lot of like, well, I have a lot of colors. I don't know if I want to do this one. Guess we are. So this is Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick. I got a pack of minis at Christmas, and this is called, Sogno. Sogno, that's the color. And it's around. If you're gonna watch my channel, Sarah loves her brown. It's just because it's like, it goes with everything, and you can dress it up and dress it down. No, my hair is gonna be crazy. Also, the pink is like almost out of it. Holy shit. Cute. Oh, God. Oh, hell yeah. Get it, girl. Hair's flying everywhere. I mean, if you like the messy look, you can definitely just wear your hair up for 17 days and then take it down. No? Okay. I usually do like a messy Yeah. So that's it. That's my makeup routine. I will just move you guys. Woo! Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.